Okay, let's talk about the upper ribs. So the upper ribs up to the first rib behind the collarbones down to, I don't know, about 7 or so, which we'll generally call the upper ribs. Now the upper ribs have all of the sort of same motions, right? We have the widening and the bending of the ribs. We have the rolling, like the bucket handle. We have the widening, like the Venetian blinds. But there's going to proportionally be more of what I'm going to call the toilet seat effect, which is like a tipping, right? Up to the top, where the top one really... I don't know if the top one moves the most, but it seems quite pronounced sort of in my image in the top one, but it actually happens probably more movement down through the middle. But what's going to happen now is the ribs will tend to, even though they do all the other motions, they will tend to rise a bit in the front and tip. Instead of like a bucket handle, now more like a toilet seat, or what they'll classically call the pump handle, as though it were a water pump, an old water pump that's like pumping like that. But I like the toilet seat a little better. So see if you can feel that. First feel the expanding. And then feel a little bit of the roll. And then you may feel that a little bit more, there's a tipping. Like a rising in the front and the sternum. And then a falling in the front. So you can imagine that the ribs are lifting sternum and manubrium just a little bit in space. They lift on the inhale and they drop on the exhale. All the way up to the first rib, which is really quite like a collar. It's quite small around your throat. See if you can feel that same thing almost initiating from the first rib, giving a tug up on the manubrium. There's the upper ribs. If you enjoyed this video, sign up for the InBody Space newsletter and share the link with a friend. You can also find original content on Facebook and Instagram.